There's just no way you're staying in with Swampert. Right, you're not that crazy, are you? Nah, I've seen some ridiculous plays on this ladder. I'm clicking Leaf Storm. I feel like they're actually gonna stay in, and I don't know. I don't know why. If this was a tournament battle, you know they'd switch, but in the ladder, people think it's funny. Okay, well well, I missed the Leaf Storm. That's pretty gnarly. I can still outspeed this guy and put him to sleep unless they're scarfed. All right, that's cool. Now I'm going to hit him with the Hidden Power Ground. A Clefable. That is not good. I don't like Clefable. Maybe I should just trick that thing. That would alleviate a lot of pain and agony for me. But who should be doing it? I think Latios probably. So I can preserve that Choice Scarf. They went for a Heal Bell. Whoa. What do we have here? You know, I'm going for a Draco Meteor then. Somebody's going to feel the wrath. Guess I should have got those hazards up after all. That is going to do not much at all. I thought it would do a lot more. I am not impressed with this damage. And yeah, this next Draco Meteor will not kill it. That is very sad. Now I'm poisoned too. That's rough. Well, you got... Okay, I think it's safe to say it's not going to be some Calm Mind Sweeper thing, so I'm just going to get up the Stealth Rocks now. Nice Wish, by the way. Wow. The original Magic Guard Pokemon, huh? I think this was the first one. And man, does it do a good way... It has a way of just making you really mad at life. Okay, so they have Heal Bell, Toxic Wish, Protect. They literally cannot hit my Heatran. So I'm just going to go for... Well, actually, they can't hit my Roserade either. So I could send that thing in right now and get up the Toxic Spikes in the meantime. Oh, look, it's a Swampert again. Hello. Yeah, I'm going to put you to sleep. Metagross again. That connected. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, they don't have leftovers. Interesting. Well... You can have Heal Bell all you want, but you're going to have to keep spending a lot of them. Okay, it's going to try and wake this Metagross up. Well, it is going to wake it up. But I'm, in turn, going to get my second layer of Toxic Spikes up. It went back to Swampert. Well, what do we have here? What are you doing, man? Okay, I'm going to click Leaf Storm now. I guess this is some kind of prank. They must be switching into Metagross or somebody right now. They went back to Clefable. I don't really care. The question is, how do I kill Clefable? I would need to... Okay, they have to be clicking Heal Bell right now. So this is my opportunity to get behind a substitute. Yep, okay, Rotom sub. And then we should be good to fight whatever comes in. Because... Oh, actually, they could go for Toxic. That'd be really good. They went for Toxic. That is very good. Okay, now I'm going to go for a Charge Beam. Try and get nice and strong for the foreseeable future. And if Swampert comes in, oh well, we'll just launch some Shadow Balls at that thing. If it breaks my sub, well then I'll be at 94 HP. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. I lied. Sorry for lying. They went in a Magnezone. Okay, do I get the boost? I did not. That is kind of lame. I worked my whole entire life for this moment and didn't come true. Well, I'm going to go for... Okay, they went into Swampert now. They thought I was afraid. I don't know why they did that. I'm already behind a substitute. Okay, well, we're going to hit him with a Shadow Ball now. That should do a decent chunk. That Swampert probably is going to have, like, Stealth Rocks. It might even have Roar. Waterfall. Alright, well, I'm going to go for another substitute now. I'm going to try and kill this guy while my Rotom is still in the field. What do they go for? Yep, Rocks is expected. Now we're going to go for a Shadow Ball. And I'm okay with this. I think I'm in a really good spot. Yep, Swampert is now dead. I don't have a way to get the Rocks off the field, but I'm okay with that. To be honest, I don't really have too many good answers for this Clefable, but... Oh, wait, it can't hurt my Jirachi either. Okay, well, I just have to keep a couple of Pokemon alive, and then I should just win by default. Question is, who are they going to go to next? I should be faster. Okay, yeah. I'm going to be faster than Magnezone. I don't know what item that thing usually carries. I would imagine a Choice Scarf because it is pretty slow. So with a Choice Scarf, it would have 360 speed. But if it has a Choice Scarf, it won't be doing much damage to my Rotom now that I'm thinking about it, because I resist both its stabs. Oh, there's the Magnezone in question. You know, I'm actually going to try and get the special attack boost again. Because their team is pretty slow. Oh, no, I'm faster, duh. I saw this already. They went for Hidden Power, whatever on earth that was. I'm going to click a Thunderbolt right now. That should be a 2-hit KO, I would imagine. 50% of that. Wait, how much is Charge Beam? 50. Yeah, that should be a 2-hit KO. I was wrong. It's not going to be a 2-hit KO. That did a lot of damage. They have a Life Orb. Oh, well. Wait a second. Use Charge Beam, Hidden Power. What on earth? Did you guys see that? If you use Hidden Power on a substitute, or not Hidden Power, if you have a Life Orb and you attack a substitute, you don't take Life Orb damage. Nice crit, by the way. Definitely needed that. I was like, where'd this Life Orb come from? It just didn't, it didn't proc because, well, it didn't need to. They sent in a Gengar. I don't think I want to really mess with Sasquatch here. Because they're just going to click Shadow Ball, obviously. So I think the wise thing is to send in my Heatran here. I can hold on to my Rotom, go for a sub on that Clefable later, and then we'll be rock and roll in McDonald's. There's the Shadow Ball. Did nothing. Okay, got a crit. They have a Life Orb. Okay. They might be able to kill me with a Focus Miss. So I'm going to go for a Cringe Protect right now. Yep, that actually did connect, so it's a good thing I did that. Let's see if I don't die. I hope I don't die. This Gengar would do a lot of damage to my team. I just died. Okay, now we're in trouble. Oh, I still got Latias, which speed ties with it. Do I have any other better answers to this guy? I guess I have Jirachi, but do I really want to do that? I don't think I should. I kind of want to just get rid of this thing sooner than later. I could also try and put it to sleep. No, that's a lot of pain and agony. I'm going to bring in Latias and just literally click Surf right here. It's a nice, happy middle ground move. It just... Okay, I won the speed time, assuming they're max speed, and I just obliterated that Gengar with my Choice Spec Surf. Not too bad. Not too shabby, Latias. So all that's left is a couple of Cringe Lords. I don't know what this Metagross has. It doesn't have left... Okay, they have a Bronzong. That is probably going to have Trick Room. Because I'm looking at your team. Your team is very, very slow. So I can maybe save Latias to trick something later. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. We could send in Suicune. Yeah, that's a good idea. Suicune is... your Gyro Balls, yep. I mean, they're not going to be that strong because I'm not that fast, and I resist these attacks, so I should be good. They went for a Toxic, and they missed. That's kind of funny. What's funny is I actually changed the set on the Suicune. If you saw my past couple battles with this team, it is now what the kids would call a Crocoon. Well, it's not max defense. I think those things are supposed to be max defense. I think mine is modest. This is... Yeah, I took off Substitute and Ice Beam. They went for another Toxic. What kind of Bronzong set is this dude running? It's just, it went for Trick Room and 3 Toxics. That is something that I do not understand. They went for a Protect. Okay. Well then, buddy. Let's go for another Surf. I have Rest, which they're probably not expecting. Because I guess it's not that common. Okay, nice double, triple, quadruple Protect there. They're dead. I'm guessing Metagross comes in. Who is faster than me. Probably faster than me. Okay, they sent in Clefable. Alright, man. You must really think you're going to get away with this. Well, I'm going to click Surf right now and then... Oh, look at you. You're so sneaky. Alright, well, here comes the grand reveal. I do, in fact, have Rest and Sleep Talk, so you are not going to have fun. As a matter of fact, I don't think there is a possible way you can win this battle right now. Unless... No, I guess you could. You'd have to go to your Metagross and it'd have to be something crazy, like some Gen 3 Agility Meteor Mash stuff, but I don't think that's quite hip nowadays. Yeah, they literally forfeited. See? David's a mind reader. He understood the assignment right there. And I executed the plan. That's how you defeat Clefable right there. You just have to let it not play the video game.